Alright, I just put down 16 rolls of sushi and I'm ready to go. Hold on. I have to clean up a little bit. This is awful. Also, before I start, I have a cat and a dog and a cat. So like, don't bully me because life is hard. Life is hard and cleaning is harder, so yeah. Also, I low-key am a hoarder. But that's not important because it just isn't important. Alright, desk tour. I'm about to clean up this whole desk and dust it and wipe it down because it's actually crusty and dusty. And you wouldn't know that unless I said it, so if you notice any dust, actually there isn't any dust. Here's the desk setup. Kind of insane. I just got this new desk like not even a year ago. I got it at IKEA. Got a clock, and Frog and Toad are holding it, so that's cool. And then my little thing filled with rulers and such. It's kind of like when I don't know where to put something, I throw it in there. I got my little friends that help me on my ventures. Yep, I made that once and then can never make it again. This is the one that I'm going to post soon, so be prepared for that. And this is my current one. Some extra stuff down here. These are all my hats and accessories that I wear, but these down here are just extra markers, some extra paper, and a glue gun. And then this book that I was going to practice in, and I never got to it, but that's fine. I'm gonna go down here. Down here is disgusting. This is my used air filter that I use as a footrest because my feet hurt and my legs hurt all the time. These are my magazine holders, my trash bags, but you know, it's not important. Lot of magazines. There's more in the shoebox, but they're more ripped up because they're kind of used to the bone and they're not really staying together. These are some boxes that I was using to hold up my phone, so I decided to keep them just for that. Oh, my fingers. My finger! Sorry, I crashed out. This is my IKEA lamp. She's a little too bright and I kind of hate her, but she does her job, so what can I do? What can I say? Got stickers. Printed out pieces of paper that I use. More stickers. This is just my tape holder, and then I put all my extra mini things in there. More stickers, but these are like the stickers I don't like, so I use these first. Down here, glue, tape, whiteout, some pencils, some markers, basically anything I use on a day-to-day basis I put in here. And then down here, some stuff that I rarely, like just barely need, so that when I do need it, it's right on top. And then here, there's a 21 Pilots button back there. I'm saving that, I guess. Don't know why. Over here, we have our crusty, dusty laptop. Yeah, look at it. Markers with scissors. Markers. I got my empty probiotic thing that actually has pieces of confetti in it. Just in case, you know, just in case. This is my tape holder and my miscellaneous items hoarder. This thing. I got my tweezers. These are all my little extra pieces of paper that I use for centerpieces and all my pages. So like every page is based off from one of these images and or a color that I sort out from here. Okay. And then this is just another miscellaneous utensils box for when I want to be a little creative. Except I think I am one of those people that don't see stuff, they just forget it's there, so. cool. Here we have washi tape and tape that I use a lot, which I should put this in here, but I haven't gotten to it yet because I was using that yesterday. Pieces of paper that I rip out that I need to use. My extra paper that I use for cutouts to put on top. My paint markers. I have a box of more not washi tape, but like the ink. They're basically just little pieces of paper that you can add in like a scrapbook. It's really cool. They're really cute. This is more of my centerpieces, except these ones I need to use now, and those ones I don't really care. More paint markers, my old paint markers that are starting to dry out, which is really sad because I didn't have them for that long. This is just a little journal. I have some letter makers. They're Mario themed. It's cool. I have cactus stickers from my friend for my birthday. A note from my manager. And this is my kind of like my journal, but I have multiple of these, so it's not like this is my sole journal. This is the one that I basically write in, or try to write in all the time, except I've been failing very hard. I have my extra tape runners, a book about Japan that I tear from sometimes. Another container of paint markers. Guys, I have too many things. I don't know what to do with them. More tape, paint, more washi tape that is ugly and I just don't really use it very much, so it's just sitting in there. More extension is my items I barely use at all, aka items I don't use, period. This thing that holds a bunch of paint brushes, my Mod Podge. This is my paintbrush holder, except all my paintbrushes are used right now and they're in the bathroom. And then my little lamp, guys. I literally don't use any of that, so I don't know why I still have any of it, but again, I'm a hoarder. What can I say? And I want you to know there's more stuff over there. And I pan over and it's like, oh my goodness! These people you see on the internet are not real. If your room is spotless to a T, and they're so aesthetic that it actually is like, wow, how do they do that? Just know, they're not dusting. There's no way they're dusting. I dust once a year. There's no way those people don't have layers and layers of dust all over their things. My walls are empty. They used to not be empty, I will admit, but my last walls, I destroyed them with tape, so I can't be trusted with posters anymore. But like these people that have a billion posters, their walls are destroyed, damaged. If they're not, they're lucky, because how do you do that? I need to know your secrets. All that vine stuff they have on their walls, dust, all those makeshift clouds you put in the corner, roaches, dust. Yeah. I'm just saying. If you don't have dust, then you're not real. So, unless for some reason you have all the time in the world to dust your room, which I don't. Don't worry about it, just a brief intermission. See? Not that. Alright, that gets dusty too, believe it or not. Like, just saying, if you don't get dust in your room, you're a liar. Because this thing is caked. Oh, super fun fact, my house is like literally so uneven that my new tile is like, it's like when you go into a classroom and the desk you get is just like got tennis balls on it, but it's missing one tennis ball and it just boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this was that desk when I made it, because I didn't realize that the place I was putting it is so uneven that I had to stick a folded up piece of cardboard to keep it stay like Come on, bro. Where am I? Anyway. After I show this full tour, I'm gonna take everything off and reorganize it and dust it because it's atrocious. But we're gonna go to the drawers now. I've got 5 drawers. And the bottom drawers is stuff I don't use. Hello. Hello, Zoo Pals. Guess what? I even have the duck one. Peek. Peek. Down here, I've got a little thing of Play-Doh. I sometimes use it to clean my computer. It's apple scented. It's apple scented. It does not smell very appley anymore. I will like to admit. No, that was tragic. Just smelling that made my recording stop. These markers are actually I'm planning to use today. Because I don't know what they do. I've just had them this whole time just sitting down there. This is like a bunch of little paint swatches and bookmarks that I don't use. If anybody wants to be my pen pal and they want free paper stuff, just let me know. I will mail you it for free. Like, I will send you stuff in the mail. Like, believe it. I'll put a stamp on that thing and I'll let it go. I have plenty of envelopes. I'm being so for real. Just let me know. Anyway, here's my watercolors that I don't use very much anymore. They're actually the good ones. I got them on sale for, like, pretty okay. I used to use these for everything. Hello? No. Oh! Ew, dude! What the? I'm sorry you had to see that. Yeah, no, I'm sorry you had to see that. That was atrocious. Yeah, that was bad. Just, okay, I have a white cat. Okay, bro. Okay. It's not my fault. Everything looks disgusting. It's not my fault. Like, there is pieces of fur on every crack and crevice that I own, bro. And I love my little guy. Oh, here's some more little die cuts that I have that I actually literally forgot I had. So if anybody wants these, let me know. Guys, I'm willing to give out all my extra things. Like, why would I need all this? Why do I need all this? Why did I buy all this? Because I'm an overconsumer, duh. I'll even send you this freaking... No. Yeah, I'll even send you this ugly butt container, and you can paint it yourself. Because I tried to paint it, and as you can see... And here is my... Again, what am I looking at? Highlighters and sticky notes and pencils? I don't even use pencils. I have my deck of Garfield cards. Like, this is so bad. Like, what? I just got a little basket of sticky notes, bro. Like, what school needs donations, bro? They're not even in, like, packaging. Like, I can't just give these to a school. I don't think that's legal. And there's even stuff, like, way back in here. Like, what? You know what's in here, guys? You wanna know what's in here? Yeah, you wanna know? I opened it and it exploded. Oh my god. Yeah, those are all my, paper cutouts that I just flung all over the floor. Now, if there's anything I can throw away, it's that, right, guys? No, because, yeah, that's actually bad. Like, let me throw these away. I don't need these. I didn't die this time. Guys, be proud of me. I just threw that away on my own well-being. Like, I do that with all my other die cuts, but those things were actually... They're actually, like, high quality. So... And now this little green container, you know what I can do with it? Random Play-Doh. Garfield cards. Guys, I can't help it. I just think everything works. I might keep the Play-Doh in here, like, unironically, though. Don't make fun of me! Alright, that's all for that one. Next up, we've got... Oh, Lord.
Oh, brother,
okay.
this guy stinks!
I'm cooked. It looks like your junk drawer in your kitchen, but, like, it's every drawer. Like, how do people keep their stuff organized? It's literally not possible. There's like a tiny little roll of teachers' grading stickers, bro. I don't need these. Why do I still... Oh. Like, no one's gonna want those. I just put them in the donation cart. Don't worry. I actually do have a donation thing. Alright, these are where all my extra tapes are. Which, I'm mentioning it now. 3 and a 2 count. And then we have this. Can you guess what's in here, guys? Can you guess what's in... You know, I got these at Goodwill. Not the case, but I got these stickers at Goodwill thinking I was gonna, like, make something incredible with them. I have not made anything good with a single one of these stickers, dude. Why did I spend money on moving stickers and put them in this container? Like, this cute little pencil holder. You know what? Hold on. Alright, guys. For every single thing that I don't need anymore just from recording this video, put it in here. Let me know if you guys want, a bathroom tape or bedroom tape. I'm so cooked. Okay, let's do it. These are actually my important Crayola skin tone markers that I was telling you guys about. It's 3 separate packs of different shades. And these are more paint swatches, which if you go to this website, you can actually get a free sample. So if you ever wanted some tiny little paint swatches, go here. They only just need like your address and stuff, which I haven't been scammed, so Stars and Moons and Celestial Tunes washi tape, which again, I don't use it because they're not good, so. Pencil sharpener. These are like the invisible sticky notes that you can draw through. I don't need those either. I've never used like half of this stuff. I was just like, I want it for Christmas, and I got it for Christmas and never used it. Here we have more paint and paint markers adjacent. They're like Sharpie oil markers. I have a whole bag of plastic bags because I felt bad about throwing away plastic bags. Guys, let me have a meeting with you. I know you can't see my face. It's looking incredible. You know what? Hey guys. I'll let you look at me. Whatever. Like why? Like why do we buy so much stuff and then get so many plastic bags? Like I don't... Like can we just not throw everything in a box together? Like why does it all need to be in little plastic unbiodegradable bags? But does anybody else just like feel really bad about throwing stuff away? Anybody else just thinking about that? Or... Anyway, oh wow, okay. Now actually with these little baggies, I can sell stuff in. There's a little mountain in that one. I'm gonna put all my little paints in it. Guys, reuse your supplies. You don't need plastic bags. You don't need them. You can just use bags that come from those places. And you can just, I don't know, just like stop living altogether. That sounds awesome, doesn't it? Sorry, I lost it again. We also have this. Guys, brace yourselves.
Oh my god.
Got more random pieces.
Oh my god.
These are corpses of tape runners that I've used before that I did not throw away because I felt bad about throwing them away. Are you guys seeing a pattern? Anyway, I'm gonna put that right back in there. Act like that didn't happen. Put this back in here. Apologies. Okay, next drawer. Colored pencils that I've been using since like middle school. They're pretty good. These colored pencils have lasted me a very long time, and I only take them out in very, very specific situations, aka my darks are not dark enough, I need to go crazy. These are my Sharpies. Don't use Sharpies to do art, by the way. I just have a bunch of Sharpies just in case. The water holder for when I do paint. Right now it has liquid Mod Podge in it. This is my little envelope of something I guess also I did not want to throw away. which has all my little stickers in it. Here is makes frequent stops at your mom's house, which I need to put on my car, but I live with my parents, so it's kind of impossible. Some more scraps that I will not use ever in my life. Isn't that sweet? These are Lisa Frank stickers that I was going to use. I might just try to use all these now, to be honest. This is my notebook, which has envelopes in it when I need them, and just another useless thing I got for Christmas that I asked for and then realized I didn't use any of it, because how would I use any of it ever? Right, here's an envelope that has my Nintendogs pamphlets in it, because I'm nostalgic and I can't get rid of them no matter what. Guys, I think I'm mentally unwell. Okay, back to it. This is the paper book that has all the paper things that I don't use in it, that still has more paper things. I don't know why I asked for this. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea. If anybody who has like a scrapbook wants any of these that I showed throughout here that are all these like different extra bookmarks and papers and stuff, just let me know. This is one of my extra stuff booklets. This is where I put all my like scrapped pieces. So either like pieces of paper that I didn't want to get rid of that I thought would do good as a background, but it didn't fit anything else. I put drawings that I didn't like go in here. Tags, multiple tags that I use over and over and over again are in here. And as you can see, some of these drawings are actually pretty good. It's just at the time that I made this, I wasn't a fan of them, so I just kind of threw them all in here. And obviously they need more drawings. The rest is just a normal magazine. And then I have my brown and gray paper. And some more little cards that say Yippee on them. Which, again, if I had like a birthday or something, I would give these out. But I have a birthday, it's just if I actually made use of my birthday. Which I don't. So... yeah. Alright, let's go to the next one. We're at important stuff. Here's another box that I have yet to throw away, but it actually has all my glue stick things in it, so it's kind of handy. And then I have more gray and brown paper, which I kind of stopped using a bit ago, so eventually I might go back to it, but right now I'm not. And then this here is another one of my random stuff books where I just throw stuff in it. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Well, not like good stuff, but like just a lot of trash, a lot of stupid stuff, a lot of borderline good drawings, but not good for the pages that I designed them for. And that's actually just that drawer, surprisingly. There's nothing else in there. And then this is my main important drawer. This is where I put my background pieces. This is where I put like my scenery pictures that I put in the background, my colored, they're all in color order, but these are for when I need like instead of a plain white background, I take these out. I put them on the back so that they make it more colorful and pretty and textured. And then I have my last bit of paper that I need to use. My Prismacolors, which I barely use because they're the flower colors, they're a little too pastel, but sometimes I bust them out just to do like a little sketch or two. These are all my sticker sheets that I ripped out of the sticker books I had. I'm trying to get through these as much as possible because I have all these sticker books that I don't really get to use very much because of those. A lot of stars. This is my new one where it's mostly like Frutiger Arrow, back rooms, pool rooms, like cool. I love these stickers. The sticker book is crazy. And then this is just like a sketchbook, which I use sometimes for more background textures, different colors, off-white paper. And that's my desk. Look at all the stuff I just got rid of, technically. I haven't gotten rid of it yet. It's probably gonna sit in my room like my other bag of donations that's been sitting in my room for the last year. Guys, I'm having a great time. And now I have a brand new quote, pencil, I'm so sorry about this. Pencil case that I can use whenever I want, for whatever I want. And it's actually the cute one that I wanted, that I haven't used because I put a bunch of crap in it. So, that's cool and awesome. Now, I don't currently have anything to put in it now. Oh my god. Anyway, that was my very overconsumption, unfortunate desk tour. When I asked if you guys wanted a desk tour, I was asking mainly because my desk is atrocious and I have way too many things. And that's just the truth of the matter. We don't, and it's fine. It's just like, think about it. You don't need this much stuff. When you see those new markers, don't buy them. Unless you're getting paid to buy them. You know what I'm saying? If you see that, like, that new container and you're like, oh my god, I need that to hold my 4 other containers, don't get it. You don't need it. You really don't. I'm just saying. I have 8 different little plastic containers. My entire room is like a kid's classroom. Like, everything is in a plastic container. It's really bad. But, no buts, that's it. Now I'm gonna rip this disc apart and try to make it look cleaner. So, if you want to do that with me, let's do it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna... Huh? Sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, we're gonna do this now. Because I need to. Hello? Whoa. Don't ever record in that angle again. Okay, so again, I do not have a tripod, so... This is a terrible angle. Wow. Don't you just love it? Don't you just love being an influencer, Brooke? You're so slay and awesome. I'm putting you on my air. You can't even see my... Bruh. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Just remember that. Remember that. Dude, I'm being so for real. Just stay in one spot. Is this a good angle, guys? Sorry, the sun just blinded you. Can you see my desk? Watch this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. That's not what I wanted to do at all, bro. Oh, we did it. Anyway, ignore that. We're gonna do this. Am I delusional? Okay. Dude, are we for real right now? I would like to share with the class that every time I put stuff in these drawers, I feel like one of those people on TikTok that do scoop videos and they pick the beads out and they go, here's your 1 scoop order, and then they just put a bunch of stuff in a box. My brain is fried. Here's an example of me keeping everything. Yes, I am gonna clean up your tea. Are you guys looking at my cheeks? Be honest. It's my kitty. You guys like my kitty? Yes, that's the goober right there. I just ruined everything. Okay. Back to it. Oh, the cipher is also here. I'm just having a time, aren't I? I'm having a grand old time. Right, dusting time. Oh, before I do that though, here's the dust 100 I was talking about. That's mostly for my cat, by the way. Alright, now I'm gonna disinfect. These smell interesting. These smell very, very interesting. And not a good interesting. Anyway, just know I might have just forever damaged my desk by doing that. But that's just the crazy side of my brain talking. The crazy. See, now the question is the setup good? Or do I need to switch it up a little bit? I don't know, man. I really don't. Alright, I'm gonna reorganize the whole bottom. And I'm gonna see if anything changes, because right now I'm not digging it. Alright guys, here's the new setup. It probably looks worse than what it was before, but I thought about it and I was like, well, I use these more than these, and I use these more than these, and these are easy to grab, and the markers I don't need to explain nothing to you, actually. Look at it. Clean. And finally sit down and die. I hope you enjoyed that, even though it was like really confusing and probably hurted your eyes. But just know, you never know what people be doing in their house. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye!